I love a good love story. That's me.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, his hand's still so messed up.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting because normally in TV shows, when people get hurt, they tend to forget or, and then they don't keep up the consistency of, like, the markings or anything like that. But he beat this guy in episode 1, and we have not forgotten because they keep remembering to put the makeup on and show it.
It's
and stuff like
it's
that.
also a good way to tell how much, like, time has passed in the show, kind of.
As it's healing.
Of his hands.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
It's like, obviously, it hasn't been that long yet. Like, of these first 3 episodes.
It's still fresh, yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful location.
Yeah, right.
Where are we?
10 miles west of Boston, all right. Where are we? Ask and you shall receive. He's probably quite sad.
Yeah. And she probably feels like it's her fault.
Nobody made you or Tess take me. Nobody made you go along with this plan. You needed a truck battery or whatever, and you made a choice. So don't blame me for something that isn't my fault.
Never mind. She's not guilty at all.
The exact opposite of what you thought, Kyla.
Just normally, I don't think she's deserving of the guilt, but just normally under those circumstances, you would feel guilty. I'm sure she feels a little bit, and that's why she said what she said.
How'd you get that scar on your head? What? Is it something lame? Like you fell down the stairs or something?
I didn't fall down any stairs. Someone shot at me and missed.
See, that's cool.
Yeah.
You get him?
No, I missed too. It happens more often than you think.
Because you suck at shooting or life in general?
I'm starting to see the true colors of who Ellie is. Very charismatic.
Seeing as it's just the two of us, I was thinking I should
No.
At some point, she'll get a gun.
No way.
Oh my god, what did she see?
You ever played this
Oh,
one? I had a
nice.
friend who knew everything about this game. There's this one character
Yes.
named Alina who takes off her mask and she has monster teeth and then she swallows you whole and barfs out your
Yeah,
bones.
it's her fatality. Of course she wouldn't say anything, it's just gonna open it.
Yeah.
Nice dark hole, great. Just stressing me out right now. Veil, Ellie. Oh.
Oh.
Well, it ain't getting out of there.
Ew, ew. All the veins. Ew, ew. Could we never do a close-up shot like that again?
Why?
Ew, ew. Ew, ew. It's the white shit underneath the skin I can't look at. It's so fucking nasty.
I love how she doesn't say anything.
He's got his secrets, dude. She's got hers.
Oh boy, what is this? Oh my god, just a boneyard.
About a week after Outbreak Day, soldiers went through the countryside, evacuated the small towns, told you were going to a QZ, and you were, if there was room.
Jeez.
These people weren't sick.
No, probably not.
Oh my god, they would just murder fucking healthy people? Oh, I don't want to see this,
Here's
bro.
our flashback. Great.
It's terrible. Everybody's gone.
What do you think the X means? Like checked?
Yeah, like they cleared the house.
Yo, you're just like in this neighborhood by yourself.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, right?
Nah, I kind of wouldn't complain.
It's like a ghost town. It's eerie.
In a world like this, yes, I will cherish the solitude. All the movies and TV shows.
Just
I could
raid every
binge.
house now for supplies.
There you go. Yeah, you're free to do
He's
that.
gonna
Always
take
wanted
a
a boat. Genius, dude. Secret hideout. Wait till everyone's gone. You got a whole town to yourself.
Gas. He's got a pretty good life going for himself right about now. Oh, what is this? Oh,
Generator.
gotta be, right? Yeah. Some firewood. Oh, he's got a fence built? Look at him go. The fanciest post-apocalypse dinner you could ever find.
Oh, he's got like traps and everything.
Booby trapped like his entire property. Oh!
He gets to enjoy his dinner with
Dinner
some
at the
entertainment.
show.
This guy should write the book on survival, dude. What the
Did he make his own, like, mechanical gate?
For the whole town.
He made his own quarantine zone. The trap.
Oh, it's Joel.
No, I don't think so. I think this is,
Oh, the other guy.
Frank.
So that's Bill.
Yes. I don't know how you know he's not infected. Like, as you can clearly see, well, like, dude, I made that guy strip down, naked, inspect him for a bite all over the place.
Stay there for a week,
Yep.
and then you could go.
Yeah, right? Yep, this is probably the best option. Just hold a gun on him at all times. Oh.
I mean, that comes in handy. Forget about waiting a week. You got instant results.
Ooh, he is clean. I'm actually really surprised he, like, takes Frank in.
He's probably lonely.
Easier to have a partner.
Like, solitude in the beginning, like I was saying, is like fine, but in a few years of that, it's been 4 years now, you get lonely.
Right. This guy still has running water in his shower.
Now he gets a 5-course meal, too.
This setup is so interesting.
It's interesting we get their whole backstory right before we're about to meet him.
Very important to the story. Oh my god, bro. This guy's a chef. He's probably like, well, I wanted food. I didn't think I was getting this.
Right.
Like,
What the fuck?
pours the wine like
He's a professional. Look at him.
Wow. You know how much these are worth? Currently nothing.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah,
to say.
right? Oh my god. He's gonna win him over with his piano skills.
It's like, God, you're awful.
This song's interesting.
Yeah.
Love will abide.
Oh my god, Bill with the voice.
Sing for us, Bill. He just keeps surprising me. He's so multi-layered.
Think I'm gonna love you
Okay, I was sensing love vibes here.
a long, long time.
One of them is dying by the end of this episode, dude. That's why they're setting up all this backstory. Ugh.
What's your name?
They haven't introduced themselves yet? I love a good love story.
You live in a psycho bunker where 9/11 was an inside job and the government are all Nazis.
The government are all Nazis!
Well, yeah, now, but not then. This is my street, too. Just let me love it the way I want to.
Oh, he wants to, like, clean up the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I've actually been talking to a nice woman on the radio.
Tess. Gotta be Tess.
You what?
Can you not, please?
So what, you were a prepper or something?
Survivalist.
That is how I would categorize you.
That fence has got a year on it. Tops. Galvanized wire already started to corrode.
Damn, things I would not even think about.
I can get you 10 spools of high tensile aluminum. Last you the rest of your life.
Oof.
Good salesman.
I wonder if that's who radioed them. Remember at the end of the first episode, the radio went off with a song?
Oh, right. I thought it was coming from the state house, but
Probably it came from
it would
here.
have been from them, yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
I don't know what this is. Wow. Tomatoes?
Strawberries.
Strawberries. I mean, if you like strawberries and haven't had one in like 10 years at this point, it's probably pretty great. Best strawberry they ever had.
Right?
I was never afraid before you showed up.
Now he has
Got
something
nothing
to
to
lose. Yep.
They're so cute.
Raiders.
Oh, no.
He's not even there. He's already up, probably.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
He's already in the command center.
Oh my god. Oh, great.
The fence will kill the rest of them.
Okay, yep.
I made a list for you.
He's preparing to die.
Oh, he's gonna have to go inside.
Ow.
Oh, he's in a wheelchair now. This is where we're probably at. Yep, in the story now. The aging on them looks really good, like realistic.
I'm not fighting about it. Back in
I
bed.
promise you I'm gonna stay up.
Why?
Because this is my last day.
Why? So what, when they show up, it's just gonna be Bill?
Just give me one more good day.
What are you crying for right now? Nothing happened yet.
It's sad.
Then you will crush all of these up, put them in my wine. I will drink it. Then you will take me by my hand, and I will fall asleep in your arms.
That's me.
Yeah, it is. The first meal he ever made him.
What is there left to live for at this point afterwards?
Why are there already pills in the bottle?
Enough to kill a horse. I'm old.
That's what I'm saying. You said they play an important role in the story, but they're both gone. I don't get it.
He knows. Can already tell.
There's a letter.
To whomever, but probably Joel. I never liked you, but still, it's like we're friends.
It's like we're friends.
Yeah.
We have a job to do, and God help any motherfuckers who stand in our way. I leave you all of my weapons and equipment. Use them to keep
Tess. He doesn't even have any tears left to cry, you know? Me, I got plenty. Well, they finally got a ride,
Yes,
right?
they play an important role. He leaves him his truck. They have tons of weapons now and stuff. The radio's on. What the heck?
Why was the music on?
If you didn't reset the countdown every few weeks, this playlist would run over the radio.
That's why the music was coming in.
Dude.
No.
At this point, just sneak it, you know, like
Gonna need a gun eventually. There we go. Practical, Ellie.
Pandemic 101. Get the toilet paper.
It's almost like she's an alien, being like a quarantine zone baby. Like, she just doesn't know what anything is. Like, she's so
Right.
curious about everything. It's great.
A gun.
Oh, had to be a gun.
Yeah.
Our first car ride. Look at you, so happy. Ooh, that scared me. I don't know why.
It's like a spaceship.
It's like a spaceship.
Well, it's like a piece of shit Chevy S10 that'll get us there.
Oh, we got music.
Old school style, too.
This is the song they were playing on the piano, I think.
Yeah, it was. I was not expecting a flippin' love story, heart-wrenching, emotional, life-changing, post-apocalypse love story. Like, I just
It's like a
wasn't
little bright
expecting that.
spot in such a disaster, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I really liked how it just fleshes out the world by fleshing out humanity a little bit more. You know, you take this guy who's just like a survivalist. He's doing what he's got to do. He's put on a tough shell for years, it seems like,
Right.
prior to the apocalypse. You know,
He's alone.
Yeah, his mom is gone. He's never really been with anyone before. And then 4 years into it, he meets someone, you know? Like, it's just really beautiful. The person kind of is like the opposite of him and balances him out and makes him a little softer, so to speak. And it's interesting that we do get this whole episode dedicated to them, and then Joel and Ellie never even get to see them in the end. They're already gone at that point. But it doesn't make sense that they leave all of that stuff for Joel, and Joel and Ellie take advantage of that for their journey.
Right.
It felt like it did. It was just another layer of tying things in together, realizing, oh, that's why the song was playing in the first episode. That's
Yeah.
how they met Tess and Joel. You know, it still filled in a lot of those questions.
I think it's really impressive how the show can take kind of like a side story and like they put it into the show and like they do all these time jumps. They took us like 20 years of a love story basically. They made it relevant to the main story. I don't know.
They made it
kind of like
relatable.
masterful
They made-
show writing maybe. Like
I just remember when you mentioned, like, oh, Bill and Frank. At first, I thought the way you said that was like, oh, they're going to screw them over. They're going to do something to
I remember
them.
Bill and Frank from the game of having like their compound. They're like their own two guys with their own world.
Okay. I guess it's not implied in the video game that they have a relationship or anything like
I
that.
don't think so.
So they've just like expanded on it in the episode. But yeah.
Again, guys, my knowledge of the game is very foggy. I haven't played it in over a decade, so if I'm wrong,
Right.
feel free to correct me in the comments. I would love to be educated on the game. I thought the one thing that was interesting, we saw Ellie kill her first infected, and she got a gun. She got her hands on a
finally
gun.
got her gun.
There were a couple important character pieces for Joel and Ellie, I think. Their relationship is building. You saw at the end of the episode, they had kind of have that little moment in the car where she puts on the song, and like they kind of have, I don't know, that little bond moment, I think.
Well, the song twice has kind of foreshadowed, right? First with Bill and Frank and their relationship.
Right, and then-
and now it's saying, you know, I feel like it's foreshadowing a little bit of Joel and Ellie there.
Yes.
And I think like that letter, you know, in addition to having all of these resources that they now have, the letter almost cemented in Joel. It reminded him there is a selflessness that these people have. They're protectors. You know, that's just who they are innately. And I feel like him telling him that reminded him, you know, of the bigger picture in a sense. So that was beautiful too.
One thing I like is that they bring Tess up in this episode a couple times to not kind of just like give her death a little more relevance and how important she was to Joel actually, because we know that Joel and Tess were together for like a long period of time with the time jump, but we didn't know kind of like what their relationship was. And to see like Joel kind of struggle with her being gone, and you know she comes up in the letter, he doesn't want to hear Ellie talk about her, kind of just lets you know that he's hurting deeply.
I think when we started our channel, I did mention that I'm very sensitive, and it's no wonder that made me cry. But that was definitely the most emotional moment for me so far in the show. Another really good episode.
Well, if you guys enjoyed this reaction and the tears, please be sure to like this video. Leave us a comment with your thoughts on the video, any suggestions for us, or any other thoughts you have. And subscribe to the channel for more of our reactions. I will catch you on the next one.
See you.